Across the valley this afternoon, hotter than yesterday, but not as hot as it will likely be in the next couple days. Oh, there we go. We're up to 100 in Edinburg, but most places in the 90s this afternoon. We're at 97 in Weslaco, 98 in McAllen, and 94 in Brownsville. It looks like temperatures could be a couple degrees hotter tomorrow with more sunshine and practically 0% chance for rain. So this evening, though, if you're headed outdoors, quiet evening. We'll stay mainly dry through 7 p.m. There might be one or two sprinkles or a tiny shower somewhere in the valley before then, but pretty much everything is gone. And temperatures fall through the 80s this evening. Not too much wind out there. Winds have been about 10 or 15 miles per hour and may kind of hover in that range this evening and then drop off tonight as temperatures drop down near 80 or so late tonight. Most of Texas is pretty clear now, but there could be some storms erupting again kind of near and north of Dallas over the weekend at times. From Dallas, though, once you get south of there, it's pretty quiet in terms of rain and should be dry if you're headed anywhere around the hill country or the valley. It looks just hot and sunny for the most part. Future track shows its upper level high sitting right across Texas, and that's kind of causing the air to sink, which doesn't allow the clouds to build up and keeps us hot and sunny for the weekend. You do see some storms, though, kind of riding around the northern edge of that upper level high. So some big storms in Oklahoma and North Texas, but hot is just stamped across us for the weekend here, as temperatures could be close to 100 in some areas tomorrow, especially in the upper valley, could exceed 100, and maybe more places right around 100 degrees by the time we get to Sunday. You see, though, again, any storms way to the north on Sunday. We stay hot here on Sunday and hot here on Monday as well, with very little change in the weather for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week as well. So we're kind of back into the usual summer heat. So if you want to cool off at the coast, temperatures there mostly in the upper 80s to near 90 the next couple of days. Mainly dry weather, we'll say, at the coast, just in case there still is a sprinkle possible in the morning, but I think tomorrow is going to be a dry day nearly everywhere at the coast, and the same thing for Sunday and even Monday, with the rip current risk dropping tomorrow as the waves have settled down behind what was Hurricane Franklin, which is now long gone. In the tropics, so you see nothing else going on in the Gulf or the Caribbean. Way over kind of on the edge of the Caribbean and into the Atlantic, there's another disturbance with a 50% chance of developing into a tropical system, but this is forecast to kind of take a west-northwest track and stay out of the Gulf, and we'll see if it even has a chance to develop here by sometime next week. It does look pretty quiet in tropics through the weekend as far as any development goes, so don't expect any big news coming from the tropics. Now, if you are going to be up early tomorrow, I don't know what you consider early. 8 a.m. is early for me on Saturday, but if you want to take the kids out for a run, the 6th annual Superhero Run, 5K in Edinburg, this is from 8 a.m. Some activities go up through about noon. You can go out there again from the Edinburg Municipal Park early in the morning if you're out there walking and running. It's going to be a humid morning. I mean, temperatures start off right around 79 or 80 at 8 a.m. and climb their way quickly through the 80s and into the 90s by lunchtime tomorrow. Tonight, though, down to about 78 late tonight with clear to partly cloudy skies after sunset. Tomorrow, we're back up to about 99, but a lot of places, once you get from about Alamo and McAllen, Edinburg westward, will likely hit 100 degrees tomorrow. And the first 1570 forecast, there really aren't any changes for a while. If you like consistency, you don't like to shake things up much, it's pretty much what we have here for a while. Highs near 100 with sunshine, practically no chance for rain. It may get a little breezy at times later next week, but really we don't see any significant change in the weather from the weekend through next week. We'll keep tracking any changes if they do come, though, in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Oscar?